For some time now, and even today and beyond, I have been living in a sober house. I am driven by my 24-hour sober coach back to a home, lights out by 10 p.m. So I go to my room and I stare at the ceiling and I fall asleep to wake up to come back here to see you. So that is my truth.
Wendy was in tears sharing her truth this morning, but is the talk show host telling the whole story? Earlier this month, Wendy returned to her daytime talk show, telling viewers she took 2 months off to deal with health issues caused by Graves' disease. But some say that's not the full story. Today, the Daily Mail is reporting that Wendy was actually at a drug and alcohol rehab in Florida during that time. For the timing of Wendy's announcement, ET has learned that Daily Mail TV had been investigating Wendy's 2-month absence and had asked her to comment on their report. She instead chose to go public because, a source tells us, she wanted it to be her story to tell. Wendy was candid with ET about how she struggled with addiction in the 90s.
I lost over a decade of my life being hooked on cocaine.
Wendy says back then she was able to turn her life around without rehab.
I don't know how, except God was sitting on my shoulder and I just stopped.
Wendy made headlines when she collapsed on live TV in 2017. She attributed the fall to her Graves' disease. When she sat down with us last July, Wendy had this message for people struggling with addiction.
You got to get yourself together. Life is sweet on the other side. You want this.